Hi guys, Dragon Warrior Reviews here. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the ArtSabers Marrok lightsaber from the Ahsoka show. So I've always wanted an Inquisitor lightsaber. For all the years I've loved Star Wars, I've always loved the Inquisitor hilts, and Marrok was my favourite hilt. So I decided to pick this up, and yes, I'm a little bit scared because I was watching a video on somebody reviewing a similar lightsaber. It had the Grand Inquisitor lightsaber sound. If you've watched Star Wars Rebels, you know all the lightsabers have that oh, I can't talk right now. It has that particular sound which I really like, and I tried to order it a while ago, but it had like loads of customs. So I was thinking, I looked at it in other people's videos, and the lightsaber looks the same. So I'm hoping, in good luck, that it's sort of the same build. It's produced by different companies, and it's got the same sort of sound. So anyway, we're gonna lift this up, and let's take a look at it. So I've already had a little look at it, but here we go. It is huge and it's very heavy. So yeah, I'm kind of a bit stuck in there right now. Oh, goodness. So my plan with this lightsaber is I'm going to just unwrap it, show it to you in more detail. Then I'm going to stop the video and charge it up and, you know, just charge it up and work it all out off camera and then show you what it can do. So, yeah, and you get a stand with it, charger cable. They actually provide the cable, unlike Hot Toys do, and some instructions. So let me get this lightsaber out and properly out and take a look at it. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, I've already messed around with it. I said I wasn't going to. I said I was gonna show you it first, then charge it. But it already has some charge on it, so I couldn't resist. I messed around with it. I know all the settings, or I don't know all the settings. The app is weird though. So basically, on other people's videos, the app seemed really simple to use. But when I downloaded it, it was so much different, which is really annoying. It said like something about a firmware update, which I didn't do because it said it was in the latest update and blah blah blah. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I know a few stuff from the hilt, but I'm not going to try and show you everything because I don't really know, you know, what to do with it that much. But yeah, I know how to change the fonts, the colors. I don't know how. I tried to work out how to change the blade ignitions, if you know what I mean, like unstable and stuff like that. I couldn't figure it out, but maybe when I put the blades in, it will work. I don't know. I'll try and do that. But here is the design. It's completely made out of metal, mostly made out of metal, as you can see. We'll talk about the sounds and what I got to say about the fonts. Could I find the Grand Inquisitor sound? Blah blah blah. I'll talk to you about that in a few moments. But first of all, let's take a look at this thing. Yes, it is very, very, very heavy, as you can see. Very, very heavy. I don't know how. I want to train myself how to use this. I love the details here on this thing. And if you go into here, if you want to get the, oh my god, if you want to get the charging port, you have to take this little bit out. It's a rubber bit, you pull it out, and there's the charging. But now it's time to do something really awesome. It's so big I could barely fit it into the shot. All right, as you can see, you can do this, as you can see, and here we go. That looks awesome. The ring's going to be kind of annoying, I think, when you're trying to use it. But yeah, obviously the Inquisitors have it like this when the lightsaber's about to spin. Does this lightsaber spin? No, you have to do it yourself, unfortunately. But it is awesome, as you can see. And now I think it is time to actually get some, what's it called? Some blades into it and take a look at it. By the way, about the blades, you have to buy the blades, not separately, but they come separately. My blades arrived like a few days earlier. You can have them long, short. I bought the longest ones, just I think it seems the most accurate. And yeah, this is quite easy to put down as well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I changed the font by mistake. But yeah, you can put it down there. I like this. I like it like this more. But anyway, enough messing around. It's time to take a look with the blades on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you need to charge it for around 5 hours. Really, I've charged it up for pretty much 5 hours, and I've done some more working out with some ignition sounds. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show it to you. Basically, we don't actually have the Grand Inquisitor sound, unfortunately, or proper Marrok sound. The sound font I've got on right now is similar to an Inquisitor sound. It sounds good enough for me. In my opinion, I do wish I had the sounds, but it's not the end of the world. This thing looks amazing and it is awesome. But yeah, so basically I'm going to show you the sound, then I'm going to show you a few like ignition sounds, some different things. There's a rainbow blade, which is absolutely fun, hilarious. And then I'm going to put the double blade in, and then I'm going to show you some of the other fonts. If we go all the way back, yeah, we'll go back, hopefully, actually I'll go a bit closer so you can hear the ignition sound, then I'll go back. So here we go. And then if you want to turn it off, you have to hold the button down. So if we go all the way back here, I think we're good, aren't we? Yep. And then we're going to turn this on. And it's awesome. Wow. And if I get a bit closer, you can do some blast effect sounds. You can do a tip there. I don't know how much of the camera it's picking up, but it's like I got the flame sort of effect on the lightsaber. A little sound here. Awesome. It's really hard to use, and I'm scared to like try and flip it around. I need some training on some soft grass or something, but it is awesome. I feel like a monster in this thing. But now, so basically what you want to do when you change the fonts is when it's off, you want to hold it down a little, like for like less than a second to do the, hold it down, like do like that to do the sound. Hold it down a little longer and release it to do the, I think it's the blade types, like the fire or the unstable, and hold it down even longer. Not too long, you're turning it off or whatever. You're holding it down even longer to do the ignition sounds. And if you hold it upside down and do it even long, hold it down or something, or press it, you can do the color changing, something like that. And you can turn it on as well by doing this. Something. Oh, I don't know. You can do. I don't know. If you twist it, it turns on. Sometimes it doesn't for me. I don't know. But it's time to do some ignition sounds. I'll try it or how it works. Right. So this is what just a normal regular lightsaber blade looks like. There's no fire effect, so this is what you're used to seeing mostly. This hurts my eyes, the unstable one. I did not want to see this one anymore. Now, I'm not going to show you too many more of the blades, but what the hell is this? A rainbow blade. If I go back a little bit, you see it is hilarious. That's crazy. We've got the broken ignition there.
Photon ignition.
I'll show you one more of the ignition sounds.
Stack ignition.
I'm going to show you one more of the custom or special ignition settings here. As you can see, and yeah, I don't want to show all of them because I don't want this video to be ages, but I think this saber is awesome, honestly. There's loads of different ignition sounds, blade types. My favorite is the fire blade. As you can see, I just love like the fire effect on it. It's really awesome. Now it is time to do something very important. It's time to put some double blades on this so we can actually take a look at the different fonts. Here we go, we have the two blades, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, it's time to put the ring down so it, like in the spinning mode like we just do. There we go. Oh my flipping goodness. Wow, that is something. You can see here how I don't want to by accident change all the colours. So I was trying to, off camera, I was trying to get the fonts back, the ignition sounds back, and the blade sounds, and because you have to be so precise of how you hold down the button, I kept changing the wrong one by mistake, and I was sitting there for 2 minutes trying to work it out or do it. But wow, it's crazy, man. Crazy, man. Ooh. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. If you want more of the accurate sounds and you don't live in the UK for customs and stuff, I will go for obviously the Saber March one, where you get like the Marrok, proper official Marrok sound, and the official Grand Inquisitor sound. You can actually buy fonts and sort of like update your SD card and stuff with this lightsaber, but I'm not very technical and I hate doing that sort of stuff or messing with stuff, so I'm not going to do it. But yeah, let me know what you think of this. Now it's time to move on a little bit and just mess around with some of the different fonts. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'll show you a couple. So let me deal with that. Here we go. This one sounds like Ezra Bridger when he has his lightsaber in Star Wars Rebels, which is really cool. I noticed something about this lightsaber. I don't know how, I'm hoping it's not damaged or like faulty, but when I'm like flicking through the fonts on the app, but when like basically the lightsaber's on, I'm flicking through fonts and it stops switching things. It kind of glitches out or it might crash, and it just completely powers off, and I can turn it back on again. But when I'm like doing it without the lightsaber on and changing the fonts and stuff, it doesn't really do it. So I don't know, it might just be a thing where it crashes or something. But yeah, I'm not going to show you every font like I said. But this is just one of the ones I want to show you. As you can see, really awesome. Alright, this is this really cool purple one. Really awesome, and it takes forever to like close down as well. What's it called? When you turn the blade off, you'll see in a sec. Oh, I do apologise if you can't hear some of the sounds, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you can when it's moving around. I don't think the sounds are that good when you move around. Oh, it is, but for like camera eye. Oh, it's so hard to play with because the ring gets in the way. Like, it's really heavy. I don't know how to use it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you know how to use your lightsaber like this. And I find also the switch gets in the way as well. But wow. I don't know, I need to learn how to do like lightsaber moves. And when I turn it off, listen to this. Let me get a bit closer. Listen to this. Woo! I'm going to show you one really crazy font, and then I'll show you one more, and then I'll be done for the video. Now guys, I think this one is a bit of a joke. This one is just hilarious when I saw it. What is this? What the hell is this? What? This has to be a joke, right? So personally guys, obviously the Inquisitors, the reason why the ring is out is when they start spinning, but personally I like the look of the lightsaber when it's completely like closed, if you know what I mean, like this. I think it's a lot easier to move around, and I also prefer a single blade. Now something really cool about this lightsaber, ladies and gentlemen, is like, for example, if you're above your lightsaber's in the house and people are watching TV, you can do some cool, like, because it's Bluetooth, you can do some cool pranks where you can press it on your app, as you can see, and look. Now this one sounds like Reaver. You can change the colors from this as well, which is really cool. But yeah, I want to go kind of far away so you guys can see how crazy it looks. But let me know in the comments what you think of this light. Oh my god, I can't put this back in my pocket. Let me put this down here for now. But let me know in the comments what you think of this lightsaber. I love it, other than you don't get the sounds I really want with it. In my opinion, they all look the same, the designs, honestly. Like, would I like the sounds? Yes, but is it the end of the world? No. But, wow. Let me just go all the way over here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is all I'm going to show you with this lightsaber's fonts. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so on the app, you can't see it right now, but on the app I can press on these buttons here. I don't know how you will do it on the blade. I'm guessing if I press some certain buttons on the hilt, certain like combinations on the hilt, I could do like stuff like this or a couple effects and stuff. So I know if you tap a few buttons on the hilt, you can do some blaster blocking effects like I showed earlier, but stuff like this, I don't know how to do it on the hilt. I'm not sure if you can. I guess you... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm guessing you can. You can do this as well. Like this is a force light effect, which is cool. Blast effect. Awesome. Flash effect. Oh yeah. So good and cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments what you think of the lightsaber. I love the character Marrok, honestly. He was such an awesome character. I know he didn't do too much, but his lightsaber is awesome and he just looks awesome. I love this lightsaber. It's awesome. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in another review. Goodbye.